Do I think chess is an art? Sometimes chess is really beautiful, and one produces or finds an idea that I would say is really artistic. The problem is it's very, very hard for the general public to understand the beauty of conceptions in chess if you're not really a chess player. And sometimes you just have to checkmate your opponent, and it's got nothing about art. Well, it's technique. I wouldn't say it's artistic. Sometimes it can be, though.
What is your favorite opening?
My favorite opening with white is usually playing my pawn to king 4. That's in old talk, pawn to e4.
Yeah.
Because that's the move that I played when I was a kid, and it's in my blood. But I've played everything with white, everything on the first move, but I always come back to playing my e-pawn forward.
And as we see, like you said, like e4 is your favorite opening. Do you have your own variation in it?
No, I don't have my own particular variation that's named after me. Oh, the King's Gambit. No, not really. No, but of course there are certain variations that I loved playing, but I had favorites that when I played them, it was like putting on a favorite shirt, or maybe a favorite armor.
King's Gambit is the game where everyone says like it's like you are kind of going for slaughter.
The King's Gambit is just imbued with so much history, and that's half of the fun of playing it. That when you play this move, you feel like you're just entering into this world, this really ancient chess world, with all these incredible characters, these incredible players from chess history. You know, it could be Steinitz, it could be Boris Spassky, it could even be Bobby Fischer, and players way back in the 19th century like Paul Morphy. When you play it, it's as though you're summoning up these spirits from the past. And it's such a daring opening. It's audacious. You give up a pawn and you're even weakening your own king. Well, it's all about complexity. Because right from move 2, the game just enters this universe where one false move by either side can lead to disaster. But sometimes it pays off. And when it does, you just get this enormous feeling of satisfaction.
Can I ask you to do a chess commentary on one of my favorite games? 1959 candidates, Bobby Fischer with the white pieces versus Mikhail Tal.
So Fischer opens with his favorite e4, and Tal obviously wants a fantastic fight because he plays the Najdorf variation, which is also a favorite of Fischer's actually. And Fischer plays his favorite variation, bringing the bishop out to a really aggressive post. And honestly, the way Tal plays is so brave because he grabs a pawn in the middle of the board, almost encouraging Fischer to attack him. And Fischer also doesn't back down and sacrifices a piece. It seems like Tal is crazy taking this piece because he's left his king in the middle and Fischer is able to attack it with his queen and 2 rooks. In this game, it seemed like Tal's strategy was to grab material and then soak up the punishment. So it was like a rope-a-dope where he just fell back on the ropes and accepted Fischer's punches and dodged and weaved and, yeah, took a few, but Fischer's attacking power just came to nothing in the end. It just burnt itself out. It was brilliant. Brilliant defense on the ropes from Tal.
You just illustrated my favorite game with just words and commentary.
Thank you. That's I've made a living at doing this.